Hello, it's day 148, and I want to talk about completing goal number 3. Way back when I first started making these videos, I made 3 goals for myself that I was hoping to complete during the year. Goal number 3 was a little bit of a throwaway goal that I made up just because I wanted to have 3 goals. 3 sounds better than 2, so I just made myself another one. And for those of you who don't remember, goal number 3 was that I would be able to produce 50% of my own food on my blank empty field. I do wish I had been a little bit more specific with the wording of that goal, because as I was setting it up, I started thinking to myself, 50% of what? Like 50% of ingredients, 50% by weight, 50% of value? How am I going to measure this? I ended up going with 50% of ingredients because when I try to do value, I could do monetary value, but a lot of food prices are skewed in such a way that it doesn't really reflect the actual amount of work that goes into making that food. Like honey, for example. Honey, I feel, is a lot more valuable than, say, tomatoes, but the price doesn't always reflect that. So I didn't want to go by value. And I didn't want to go by weight either, because I feel like if you use 300 pounds of tomatoes, yeah, sure, that's cool and all, but nobody's going to actually eat 300 pounds of tomatoes every day, so it's kind of cheating in my opinion. So I ended up using 50% of ingredients as my benchmark. For example, today for breakfast I had toast, honey, and a boiled egg. The bread for the toast came from the store, the honey and the boiled egg came from my blank empty field, so that means 66% of the food I ate for breakfast came from the blank empty field. Good job, me. For lunch I had a simple salad: lettuce, green onions, eggs, and some salad dressing. The lettuce, green onion, and eggs came from the blank empty field, and the salad dressing was store-bought. So again, 75% of the ingredients came from the field. So again, good job, me. Yay, confetti. Dinner was the big one. I made gumbo. Tomatoes, bell peppers, hot peppers, and green onions from the field. Ground pork, sausage, mushrooms, and rice from the store. So 50% came from the field. Also salt. Does salt count? Salt doesn't count. I'm not counting salt, but that was store-bought too, but I'm not counting it. Doesn't count. So do I feel like this was a sustainable way of eating? Yeah, I don't feel hungry right now at all. But I will say that in order to achieve goal number 3 today, I didn't snack. I only drank water. Do I think I could eat this way every day? Yes, if I had to, but I don't really want to. Goal number 3 is achieved, and I am very proud of that, but I don't know that I'll be really specifically targeting that goal very much in the future. But if you had asked me if I thought that I would be able to achieve goal number 3 this year, I wouldn't have been very sure way back when. Because this is my first year on the blank empty field. And I haven't really been working super hard out there, but it's amazing what a little bit of hard work can do for you. Ultimately, I think that goal number 3 ended up being a very important goal. Because something that I feel like gets overlooked in fitness a lot is the impact that fitness has on the world. All of that food I ate today, well, 50% of it at least, 50% of that food I ate today was never fertilized or pesticided. It wasn't picked by any hands but these little pinchers. It didn't get put on a diesel truck to be shipped to a climate-controlled store and sat under fluorescent lights for weeks, then, processed and packaged up in plastic. You get what I'm saying, okay? There is a big environmental impact in everything that we eat. I would love to be able to expand my blank empty field to become a real field, a farmer's field. Maybe I could feed more people. That'd be pretty cool, right? But that's a long way away, and I still have 2 goals to go.